I wish men could have birth control.
Me too.
Like, I wish that you guys...
do. They're called right-wing beliefs. We'll cut that. I don't want to...
No, we're not cutting that.
Oh, that's such a good one.
That's the intro to the episode, for sure. For sure.
But all our viewers...
Hey, I will fight them in the comment section with you, buddy. I will come for them, too.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to Let's Fight About It, the podcast where two terrible people argue over senseless topics till one of them runs out of things to say, and I get to judge them. I'm Austin Kleeman. I'm here with Donald Evans and Morgan Gallo. Donald the dancer, what's happening, bud?
Donald's the dancer, y'all.
That's chocolate.
Please save me.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, dude. I really am. I'm just happy to be here with. I'm happy to be here with my friend and my coworker, and I'm just
Fuck you all the way up
also,
the ass.
Why do you
also
which
Morgan,
one, why
though,
do
right?
you think you're one or the other?
You're also happy to be here with Morgan, right?
Let's isolate.
Yeah, the one woman on the podcast. Real original.
Sorry, it just happened, you know.
Yeah, it just happens.
So here's an idea.
What's
what
that?
if you just fucked off all the way
Hey,
off?
what if you
All
just
the way
told
to
us
the
how your week
mountains.
was, because we all want to know how you're doing.
My week has been great. I don't really have anything. I don't have anything. I did have to make an appointment with the DMV because I didn't know that when you move somewhere, you have to like automatically get your license registered there.
Why?
Only if you tell the cops that you moved recently.
Why wouldn't you have to do that? Why wouldn't you have to register in the state that you moved to?
No. I'm registered in Florida, but my tag is registered in like the county of St. Augustine, wherever, I don't know, Flagler County. So like now that I'm in Orange County, I forgot that to get that registration sticker, I have to like register my plate with Orange County.
Yeah, it just kind of saves them a trip. Like if you're in a hit and run and they get your license plate and they're like, oh, run it. And then they're like, oh, she's in St. Augustine. And then they drive all the way to St. Augustine. And St. Augustine's like, oh, no, she's not here anymore. And then they have to drive. She's not there anymore. You have to drive back to Orange County.
But my thing like expired on my birthday. So now I'm like, shit. It's been a few weeks. So hopefully I don't get pulled over.
I had the wrong address on my driver's license for 7 years.
Hell yeah.
They're like, sir, do you actually live at 1866 Pound Town Road?
No, I always just go, I just moved. I gotta
That's
get
what
to
I
the
say.
DMV, yeah.
That's what I say. Because
they're like-
mine says Palm Coast.
They're
Yeah.
like, sir, I'm the same guy every time you come here.
Yeah, it's like, I'm still moving every time.
I'm still
man.
moving.
Yeah.
I have a lot
Crazy.
of stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know what you want.
Oh, fuck,
I don't know
man.
what you want from me. All right.
You guys want to play a game?
I don't.
Yeah.
What?
I don't.
That's what
I
we-
don't want to do
Why?
that.
But that's
I
what
don't
we
wanna
do
know.
here at the
I don't
podcast.
care.
We play a
no,
game.
see, I don't know how many repeat viewers we have. All right,
Hundreds.
I don't.
At least hundreds.
Billions. They're coming out in the tens. But I made a promise 2 episodes ago. I made a promise. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh, my
We were
God.
playing hot takes, and I said I didn't like mustard, and you guys didn't like that, and you yelled at me. So I am going. You know what? Hold on.
Wait, you're going to try mustard?
Wait, you're trying mustard?
If you guys remember, Morgan also stated
Oh, come
that she's
on,
never
dude.
tried Miracle Whip. So, ladies and gentlemen at home, I've got
I
Dijon
am gonna
mustard
run
for
out the
me,
door.
and I've got Miracle Whip for Morgan.
Oh, my God. Are you serious
and
right
we're
now?
going to not only eat them,
Just spoons, though?
just spoons, and I'll tell you why.
You brought plastic
I brought
spoons,
plastic
you
spoons.
fucker.
Austin, you can be involved in this.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
And I'll tell you why I brought the spoons. Because I thought to myself, oh, should we try them on like a piece of bread or a cracker? But those have their own individual tastes, and I feel like it will tarnish the purity of the condiment. I want you to experience Miracle Whip in its purest form possible.
Oh,
Okay,
my
but
God.
I'll try it. But can I put it into my Weight Watchers first? I gotta,
Sure, dude, put it
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Go ahead. No, I
give me the
don't.
bottle.
I don't want
Give me
to.
the bottle. Give me the bottle.
Give you the bottle?
Give me the bottle. I gotta take a picture.
Are you
What
going
do
to
you
do
need?
this or this?
Yeah. No, the mustard. I know how many points is in mustard.
Oh, my God.
I'm very aware of how
I'm
many
gonna
points are in a mustard.
vomit.
2 points for 1 tablespoon. Great. I have the points.
Are you? Is that a lot?
I mean, it feels like a lot for something that's gonna be gross.
How many points do you get a day?
So many. We don't need to talk about it. I have
Oh
so
my
many
God.
points.
So is it?
I'm
So is a
like-
spoonful
I'm
of this
having
being
anxiety.
2 points? a lot?
No, because I'm good on my shit.
Okay.
So, like, Weight Watchers emails me every day. They're like, you're not using enough points. I said, I'm eating so much
I feel like
food.
now they're going to email you and be like, hey, so we've noticed you're eating spoonfuls of Miracle Whip.
Yeah,
What's
I'm good.
going on? All right, this is... All right.
I have anxiety
So
right now.
how do we want to do this? Do we
Well,
want
we don't want to do it.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the point.
All right,
This
so
is your- you
all
were like, I
you
got
know
a
what?
whole system.
You know what? This is my thing.
Yeah, so you should go first.
This
Yeah,
is what
you
I
should figure it the
promised.
fuck
so
out.
I should have
God
to eat
damn it.
a spoonful of.
we haven't even eaten dinner.
Ugh.
No, we haven't eaten dinner.
You haven't?
No.
I thought you had a Triscuit.
Yeah, I had a Triscuit
Why did you eat a Triscuit?
and a cereal bar.
Oh, that's so weird. What a strange thing
Oh
you've
my
done.
You're
God.
eating mustard for dinner.
I'm not eating mustard for dinner. I had pizza flavored goldfish before we
Okay,
started
yeah, I
the
forgot.
episode.
Oh
I
my
forgot.
God,
You
this
are
is
on
the
a-
most like.
I'm gonna throw this on the floor.
Throw it on the floor. Throw it on the floor.
All right, so
There's
so
a-
you
there-
guys are mustard experts.
Wait,
There's gonna be a pull off tab in there.
No, I already-
You're
So
gonna-
I just have to
I'm
hold
sorry.
off on
I'm
the
sorry.
tab.
I'm just
sorry, I
gonna
apologize.
reiterate this because when you walked away, the mic might have picked it up.
Oh, it did.
2 weeks ago, it did.
Yeah, it
2
did.
weeks ago,
Oh, it did.
Donald asked. We had a discussion about us never trying me never trying Miracle Whip, him never trying mustard.
No, I've tried mustard. I just don't like it.
And I
then
somehow
you,
got roped
and then
into
you were
this.
like, "Oh, you need to try other types of mustard." So now
so we
I
got
have
Dijon mustard. Okay.
Dijon. What? Okay, can you guys explain to me the difference between Dijon mustard and mustard?
It's
Is
different.
it mustard expert? Oh, it's
It's different.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
is. That you
It's
did
for, like-
explain the difference.
You know how like bright yellow mustard is for like hot dogs and hamburgers?
Yeah, yellow mustard. It's
This
like-
is
it's
for
a
like
Travis.
subs.
Oh.
He says that as if he's giving you the secret
This is-
to the Declaration of Independence.
Let me tell you how you've been doing Dijon wrong.
This is for
Did you just put Dijon on a dog, my dude?
Yeah,
What
no,
are you
this is
doing,
for
my bro?
sandwiches.
So how much should I do?
As
how
much as much Miracle Whip as you expect us to eat,
Gross. Oh, it's so
you have
gross.
to eat the same amount of mustard.
Oh my God! Okay, that's it. That's it. Don't do
No,
more.
no,
That's
no, no,
it.
no.
No,
I
Donald.
want-
That's it. That's, no, Donald. That's so gross.
Okay, I want.
Oh my God.
Okay, if I walk off camera, you guys need to hold this podcast down until I come back to the
Oh
table.
my God. I can't believe you're doing
That's
this
what
right
I'm-
now. This is so disgusting.
Okay, so as we agreed upon,
We did not agree upon
this amount
this.
of Dijon mustard is comparable to the amount of Miracle Whip you guys have to eat.
Okay, I was a
Okay.
mistake. I was really
Yeah.
This
trying to
was a
call him- I was
mistake.
trying to call him bluff. I didn't think he
I
was
thought
in
I
the
didn't
Oh
think he
my
was gonna
God.
do it either.
Ha!
I hate you.
Okay.
My jaw is locking up.
I want this to be the
Because my jaw-
this to be the last episode.
My
I hate
jaw
you.
went.
This
it
is the
might
last
be the
episode.
last
I hate
episode.
you.
Because I said to myself, anybody who enjoys mustard, I don't know if you remember 2 weeks ago, I said anybody who enjoys mustard as a condiment should jump off their own balcony. So if I wind up liking
do have a
this,
balcony.
I will be jumping off the balcony.
Well, do you have a balcony
And if I
at your own
don't,
apartment?
no, she has one.
But
I can just
her,
jump
you
off.
can't jump off her. You have
I
to jump off
for
your
sure
own
can,
balcony.
for sure.
Oh, I will push you off.
No, that's cool. If I ever did it, I'd want to take you guys down with me for sure. That's how it would go. All right, stop distracting me. I'm getting all right.
Make sure you face the camera.
My tongue hurts.
Face the camera.
Like, my body doesn't want
Get
to
in the
eat
lens right
mustard.
now.
All right, am I? All right, so I'm in camera.
I hate you so much.
This is the most disgusting thing I've
This is
ever seen in my
horrific.
life.
This is horrific,
Okay.
and we hopefully we will never do anything like this again.
We'll see.
But I might drop something like this on
It
you
could
guys.
go
later.
great, and we could all
It
love
could-
something
it could.
new.
All right, I need you guys to count me down from like 5.
3.
No,
No.
from 5. I need 5. Okay.
1.
All right.
No, from 5.
Count me down from 5.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I really don't
Fine.
You're
like it.
getting extra whip.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
Oh my God. It's awful.
I can't even look at him. Like, I can't even look at him. Like, I can't even. Are you gonna swallow it? Are you
I
swallowing?
don't know.
I'm gagging. I'm gagging. This is the worst. This is the worst episode we've ever done. Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's so hard
Don't
to
bring
get
it over here.
Oh my God, Donald, just go spit it out, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit.
Oh, that was truly awful. That was horrific. I need to throw the spoon away. Oh my God.
My heart is racing right now. Like, my heart is beating out of my chest. I can't believe
Oh
It's
man.
not better.
it's not better.
Oh my god, it just tastes like yellow mustard.
Wash it down with your water.
Yeah, you should have got spicy brown. You fucking idiot.
Oh my!
Ooh, spicy brown would have been good.
It's a good mustard.
Oh, my chest hurts.
Well,
Oh
it is
my
mustard.
god! What if you're allergic to mustard?
Oh,
That would be.
that'd be.
Oh, that would be
twist.
so funny.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Ugh. Guys, fuck mustard. Oh my god. Whew.
Don't blow it over here.
All right, so
Smell
now,
that seed.
now we can just trick Donald.
Jesus Christ.
Right. 2 against 1. We're not doing it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, you just got mustard all over your carpet.
No, I'm kidding. That's great. If you guys didn't eat this Miracle Whip, I would never talk to you again.
That would be crazy.
I want that very well known. Oh my god.
Honestly,
guys,
right
that
now,
was a
not that bad.
truly terrible experience. I want you guys to know. It was like grainy. It was like, oh, Morgan Gallo. Here we go. Hold on, Austin, get that spoon out.
Hold on,
baby boy.
Hold on.
Are we doing it at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah, you may as well. Why not? Oh my god, my mouth tastes like it.
My heart is beating so fast.
My mouth is pure mustard right now. My
Yeah,
mouth
because
is
you just shoved a tablespoon of mustard in your mouth,
God,
Donald.
it was a swamp.
Do you
in my
want
mouth.
gum?
That was disgusting. No, I'm okay.
Here, you do yours on your spoon first.
Oh my god.
I don't like the way that I don't like the slit
Yeah,
on
it's-
that. It
it's
looks like a
clearly not-
vagina.
Oh, gross.
Oh, it's coming out like cake.
That's all
Are
I'm
you
doing.
fucking
That's all I'm
serious?
doing.
Are you fucking
all I'm
serious
doing.
with me right now?
That's all I'm doing.
I put
Put it to the camera. Put it to the camera.
That's all
I'm
That's
doing.
as much as he's
I had a
doing.
physical puddle of mustard.
This is a spoon of cum.
Fuck off. Put some more in there. Oh my god. Texture's half the battle.
That's too. I can't do it. I don't have more than 2 points to spare.
Did you see it bounce
I
when it hit the
did.
spoon? All right, Morgan. Mayo up.
It's Miracle Whip.
You guys mayo.
I'm crying.
You guys
This is
mayoed
fucking
on bed.
Awful, dude.
Oh my god, come on. Yeah, that's it. Look. Oh, it comes out so pretty though. I think we all have to admit that.
God damn.
Oh, look at the symmetry of your pour. Oh my god, it's
I'm
like
a classy bitch.
it's like somebody made one of those like sour strips. Oh, look. Oh god. All right, guys. You guys want the countdown or you just
I
gonna...
hate being a comedian.
Yeah, this sucks.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man. All right, you guys want the countdown?
Whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you can't hide it behind the thing.
I'm
You
not
have to get it on
They're
camera.
seeing it. They can see her. They'll know what I'm doing.
All right, I'm so excited. All right, again. All right, I think my thing with germs is very well documented. All right, if you throw up or spit, do it literally in any direction, or I am suing the company.
What company?
All right, here we go. You guys want it from 5, 10? What do you want?
I don't give a shit. Just do it.
All right, let's do it from 5.
Wait. I can't do
Wait,
this.
is this
You
vegan?
have to.
Is
I
this
can't
vegan?
do this.
Dude, I already ate the mustard.
Is this vegan?
No.
Oh, I'm vegan. I can't.
Austin?
Wait, I can't have soybean oil
Why not?
because I'm allergic to it.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You said the
Wait,
only
does that have
thing.
soybean oil in it?
I don't know.
I have that in my fridge
Why would that have soybean oil in it?
Why would this have soybean
because I
oil?
use that. That doesn't have it in there, does it?
No.
I feel like this is a lie.
How dare... No. We asked you if you were allergic to anything before.
I was close though. I
Yeah.
almost got him. I almost got him.
I don't think you did. Also, does it have soybean oil?
This is
Oh, it
vanilla
does. It's like the
pudding.
second
This
one.
is
Alright.
vanilla
It
pudding.
does look like a snack
All right,
bag.
Donald, count it down.
All right. You guys ready?
No.
No.
Actually, I don't want people to forget what this podcast was, so we're going to have these front and center the whole episode.
Sponsored by garbage.
Publix,
Well, they won't-
Publix and Miracle Whip.
They won't sponsor us now. This is actually a craft product.
I'm gonna cry.
All right. Well, you'll cry in 5 seconds. All right. You guys ready?
No.
Yes.
All right. 5,
No.
4,
No.
3, 2, 1. Where are you going? Why are you walking that way? Not a fan.
It's so bad. Give me the mustard.
Give me the mustard.
I can't have this be the only taste in my mouth.
Okay. All right. right here. All right.
Oh my god, I just gagged.
Did
All right,
you?
that's enough magic.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you eating mustard right
Count me down.
5, 4,
Oh my God,
3, 2, 1.
Oh, why are you doing that?
It's not better.
Oh my god. Ew.
Why would you eat the mustard too?
I couldn't have Miracle Whip. I'm sobbing.
I hate this podcast.
I couldn't have Miracle Whip be the only taste in my mouth.
Morgan, are you okay?
Oh.
Like gag.
Describe the experience.
I can't. Where am I going?
Austin, are you crying from laughing or are you...
Yes and no. And sorrow.
Oh, remember when this podcast was about fighting?
I didn't realize this was fucking... Turn this goddamn podcast into Fear Factor.
What's worse? Miracle Whip or T-Sean?
God
I can't
damn
even
it.
look at this phone.
Oh my God. Hey guys, it's Austin from Let's Fight About It. If you want access to special bonus content like voting for the next episode topic, or special discussion threads, or Austin explains it for a minute, please consider joining patreon.com/Let's Fight About It. Welcome back. Oh my God.
God damn it. I'm already fucking traumatized from this episode. Do we need to keep it going?
My throat hurts.
Good.
And again, I don't know if it was because I was laughing so hard or if because I ate this Dijon mustard, but I don't.
I can't even look at the Miracle Whip.
It's so gross, dude. I don't understand how you put that on. It's just...
Actually, this is how I'm going to win an argument. I'm going to put the Miracle Whip like in front of me, so anytime she looks at me to make a point,
Speaking of
I'm
arguments,
just going to hold it like right next to my face the whole time.
I will fist fight you for this Miracle Whip, but I do have a good argument for you guys this week, I believe.
Okay.
What's the worst U.S. monument?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you got?
Mount Rushmore, dude.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
shit
It's
sucks.
pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
fucking
It's pretty
bad.
bad. I don't think it's the worst.
Why?
I have the Washington Monument as the worst U.S. monument.
The statue of George Washington?
No, the Washington Monument in D.C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The penis.
The penis.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
The big old, that
With
big
the
pencil.
reflection pool.
Yeah.
From Spider-Man.
Yeah, from Spider-Man
Okay.
Homecoming.
Okay, I got
Actually,
you.
here's a fun fact. This is pretty crazy that things just kind of worked out like this. Maybe it's not coincidence, but you've seen Spider-Man Homecoming, right?
Yes.
All right. So, did you know that in September of 2016,
Okay.
in the real world, they had to shut down the Washington Monument because there was an elevator malfunction. Do you know when the movie Spider-Man Homecoming takes place?
That same time?
September of 2016.
When did the movie come out, though?
Oh, it came out in like 2017.
Do you think they did that on purpose?
Possibly.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think they revolved the timeline of an entire movie around an elevator malfunction in a U.S. monument, but I thought it was a
true.
funny little coincidence.
Okay, well, that's fun, actually. I do like that.
Right, I'm glad you liked it. So, okay.
What makes these two the worst U.S. monuments?
Oh my god, I could go on and on. Are you serious?
Please, go on and
Dude,
on.
Mount Rushmore. First of all, I went to Mount Rushmore when I was a kid. We had an RV growing up, and we went to.
That checks out, yeah.
Of course you did.
Look, don't hate me because my parents were adventurous. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, my family had a house, but it's...
We had a house too.
My parents had jobs. They didn't hang out with us.
Aww.
Okay. So
We had to take the RV alone.
anyway, I drove the RV. We went to where is it? It's in South Dakota, and we saw Mount Rushmore. And I was a kid, so I thought that it was like really cool. But the thing that really bothered me is that there are indigenous people like hanging around like selling stuff, and I just felt so bad that I'm like, wow, here we are memorializing this fucking country that basically stole all this land from these people, and they're like making a living selling like hair clips, and I'm like, man, they deserve so much better
Well,
than that.
I'm not gonna sit here. Okay, so again, I want to go into this argument and make very clear that both of these monuments are absolute horseshit.
Absolutely.
Horseshit.
Yes.
And like as you touched on, the Mount Rushmore itself is stolen land.
Yeah, literally.
So they literally just carved up the land that they took with the faces of the people who took it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But so my first problem with the Washington Monument, I think we can all agree, no matter what our stance is, it doesn't even look like him.
You're so dumb.
You know what I mean?
You're so
like they
dumb.
were so off. I don't know what picture they were looking at.
Can I ask you a genuine question though? Is it called the Washington Monument because of George Washington, or is it because it's in Washington D.C.?
Okay,
I think yes.
I'm about to educate the fuck out of us.
All right, great. I'm so excited.
So it was conceptualized as a monument before Washington D.C. was like developed or finished or anything like that. But they put it on hold, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna put that on hold." Then he died, and they were like, "No, we're gonna build it now. We're gonna do that." And so began the very complicated history of this shitty ass pencil.
So how long
that we
has it been up there?
It's been there for a while. So it like started development in the early 1800s, I believe.
Oh.
And then like so they built half of it. First off, this is important to me. They did a contest to determine like who would design it. And the guy designed it, and they were like, "That's a pretty good design." And he was like, "This is going to cost a lot of money." And he was like, "What if we just did a pencil?" And they were like, "All right, fine." So they started building it, got about halfway done, and were like, "We're out of money." So they took a 20-year break. Nice. And then didn't start it back up until I believe after the Civil War.
So it was okay. So it's definitely older than Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore was the early 1900s. It was
I
like
literally,
1920s. Isn't that crazy? Don't you imagine it's been around like longer than that?
When I looked it up, I was like, oh, "What the fuck? This is actually so much younger."
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I thought Mount Rushmore was like carved as the people on it existed.
Oh like, yeah, I thought that too. They like got added as they made more accomplishments. Like they started with George Washington, and then Jefferson came along, and they were like, "He made the mountain." Yeah. And then like Abraham Lincoln, they were like, "All right, we'll put him." Here's my gripe with it that just like bothers me so much. So the guy that designed it. Mm-hmm. His thing was he thought that he wanted to represent the 4 presidents that he thought made the biggest differences in the country. So like George Washington represents like establishing the country. Thomas Jefferson represents like getting the economy going. Theodore Roosevelt.
He was the westward expansion.
Oh, he was the fuck you. And then Theodore Roosevelt.
Sorry, I know history.
Oh no, okay. Now
you talking about my boy Tommy Jeff?
Oh, Thomas Jefferson was he signed the Declaration of Independence. That's what it was, and he did the Louisiana Purchase. Yeah, I know. Okay, and then good old Teddy was the one that did economic growth, and then of course Abraham Lincoln is our woke daddy.
Fuck Teddy. Didn't he say something like, "I don't believe all Native Americans are better dead, but I believe it's like a good 9/10"?
Oh my God!
Yeah, but he also came out with bangers like "Speak Softly" and "Carry a Big Stick."
Yeah, but who was he hitting with the stick, Austin?
They don't tell you that in public school. Not here.
This is the thing about this fucking mountain that just gets me is like. First of all, it's unfinished. It's unfinished as fuck. Like it's supposed to
unfinished AF.
It's supposed to be their whole bodies, but it's just their faces, and it looks like they're crowded in a bar, like looking at the door. Like that's what it looks like. And then fucking there's a.
I like that Lincoln is just kind of like behind him. Like if you look at it, like Lincoln's just a little. Like, well, I think they had to do that because of perspective, because he's so much taller than everybody else, so they had to like distance him in the back.
Oh, you know what? This is the fact that like, again, I don't like to make this podcast political, but Thomas Jefferson owned the highest number of slaves that any president has ever owned at over 600.
God damn.
600 people.
I mean, at least your monument wasn't built by slaves.
Only the first half of yours was.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
and
I mean,
to be fair, Abraham Lincoln looks the worst because he reduced the labor force.
Yeah, but imagine there's not even like I don't know.
I don't think your
mine has actual slave labor attached to it.
Okay, and
I'm just saying that's worse.
No, the reason why mine is worse, Mount Rushmore, is because it's literally 4 white dudes. You have to look into their eyes. Yeah, but your monument
looks like the white dudes.
Yeah,
I don't know what mine is.
A cylinder.
Here's my issue
with
America's
dick.
No, here's my. It's a little big, Here's my
it's
issue.
a little too big to be
America's dick.
God.
Well, we got a lot of. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it.
If it's America's dick, they should have replaced it when Obama got
Well,
it.
America's the melting. They should have at least painted.
That would be a nightmare when the sun was out. That would.
Oh my God.
Washington D.C. has burned to the ground. No, okay. So here's an issue that I have with the Washington Monument. So your monument was conceptualized as like an original idea. Your monument, albeit on stolen land by a guy who may have been a KKK sympathizer.
Yeah.
Okay. But it was an original idea. The Washington Monument is created and looks like an Egyptian obelisk and was intentionally ripped off of Egyptian architecture. The reason for that is early American architecture wanted to rip off other parts of the world in order to make it appear as though America had been around significantly longer than it was. So so not only is your monument, albeit unfinished, a unique actual idea, an actualized concept. Mine is just a ripoff of other cultures to honor a white man who founded America, and I think that's almost a little bit worse.
Really? Because I think that the fact that Mount Rushmore is an original idea makes it fucking worse. Some dude...
What a testament to American creativity.
Some
they were like,
dude
put
was like,
4 of them up there.
You know what would look sick? Just 4 white dudes on this fucking mountain.
Those faces we know on that mountain we stole.
Do you think that Mount Rushmore isn't finished because the laser they used to build it got damaged in the Richie Rich movies?
No, I think they didn't finish it because Nicolas Cage.
But I don't know what you're referencing.
Richie Rich, dude.
Did you not have a fucking childhood?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I don't know
Have you
what
seen
that is.
National Treasure?
No, yes.
Yeah, he runs on it.
Oh, I don't remember it.
No,
that much.
but like at the same time, I've never seen like a facial portrait of Washington, Lincoln, Jefferson, or Roosevelt and been like, where them bodies at though? Like, I think I'm okay with not seeing the rest of their bodies.
No,
I think I'm cool with that.
I think what makes it worse though is that like Mount Rushmore is such an atrocity to nature.
Atrocity.
That it's like, it's literally sitting in this like fucking national forest. And there, have you ever been there?
No,
like,
I've
there's
never
like
been
a
to
whole,
South Dakota.
There's a whole other.
I'll never see it.
But no,
If
there's
your
a whole
state
trail
economy
up to
depends
there.
on this mountain, I'm not coming to your state.
There's a whole it's not even like a hiking trail, it's like a series of bridges that you go up to visit it, and then it's like you're in this beautiful forest, and then it's like, oh, what, the colonial founding fathers, like that's literally all it is.
Well, that's a good point then. Okay, so if you go to see Mount Rushmore, you get to enjoy the beauty of South Dakota nature.
Well,
At least you're surrounded by like a beautiful environment.
Beauty is a strong
that
word.
people can take in. My monument is in Washington, D.C., which means it is surrounded by other better monuments that you could be going to look at instead. Mine is not only
That's
ugly,
why it's better.
It's the least attractive of everything around it.
Where is it in relation to the White House? Is that a dumb question?
That's not a dumb question, but it's not one that I can answer, unfortunately.
I think it's across from the Lincoln Memorial.
It is, right?
Which is crazy because that looks just like Lincoln. Like, if you look at the Lincoln Memorial,
Really?
like, that's Abraham Lincoln.
It's
Really?
way too big. Was not that big.
He was close.
Okay.
If
Wait,
you
it's
look it
not
up.
a life-size memorial.
Yeah, the Lincoln Memorial, it's like, I think...
No,
I
isn't it ginormous?
Aren't
No,
presidents all like 12 feet tall?
No, they
Okay.
added like a couple inches, but I mean, it's pretty much...
Austin smoked before this episode, so he's...
I'm sorry.
All right, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna
Whenever
look
I
up.
think of the Washington Memorial, I think of the reflecting pool, because isn't there like it's like a fountain or
that's
something?
what's in between them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, because it's not part of the. Okay.
It's just like a
God, I just think it's like so. I just think Mount Rushmore is just so fucking hubris of our country to have. Like, what other country has a mountain carved with past leaders who were racist and
looks pretty
misogynistic in their mount? Like,
Oh yeah, you could see
Yeah, it looks pretty close. Like, you could see the Washington Monument from
Oh God, that's like
It looks like shit, though,
that's
right?
disgusting looking.
It looks awful.
That's
Our
American
country
It's
is
just
in
nothing.
disarray.
And this is important to note too. This is another fun little factoid. I hope everybody at home is enjoying this episode because I did a lot of research for it, and I hope they're enjoying it.
I can tell, you fucking nerd.
So, Morgan, look,
Fuck you, dog.
look.
You want to be
Morgan.
smart? We don't do that on this podcast.
I can tell. So another issue with like the delay in the Washington Monument is so they built a good fraction of it, right? And then they just quit. They quit for like 20 years. And then they went back to building it. But the original material that they made, the coloration like got off in that 20
shit.
years, and it's impossible to match. So now, not only is it fucking ugly, the colors are different.
What is it made out of?
I think the bottom was made out of some sort of like marble something, and then the
Okay.
top, I forget like what exactly they put in there. But they fucking taken it, so now the bottom is a different color than the rest of it. So you can literally see
So
where they
it
stopped
literally
building
looks
it.
like the shaft of a dick.
It literally looks like the shaft of a dick.
Oh my
It's America's
God.
penis.
God,
That's crazy.
dude,
Like at least all your president faces are like even in the same texture and the same color.
They're not, though.
Mine,
You know
mine
what?
isn't even fucking.
You know what bothers me about Mount Rushmore is Theodore Roosevelt, like he has glasses, but the glasses aren't like off of his face.
Yeah.
They're just rounded. They're stuck to his face. Like they just carved the rock outside of.
Well, what the fuck
I don't
did you
know,
want him to
get
do?
creative.
All right, guys, we carved the glasses individually,
super
and
glue
we're gonna
them.
use a crane.
Yeah.
We're
to
gonna
lift
super
them.
glue them to the fucking.
Did you know? Okay, so there have actually been 2 points in the Washington Monument's history that have put it at risk. So there was an earthquake in Virginia in 2011.
Good.
That put like 120 cracks in it.
Hell yeah.
So to my argument, my monument is the only one terrible enough that Mother Nature has personally tried to take it out. All right. Also, at some point in history, I forget when it was. It was pretty early on, but please don't date me in the comments. But anyway. Some guy who was against nuclear warfare, his name, I've got it right here, it was Norman Maier, and he was against the use of nuclear materials in warfare, and he was protesting that, so he drove a van, and he said that there were 100 pounds of TNT in it, and he drove it to the base of the Washington Monument, and was threatening to blow it up unless somebody had made some sort of movement in the fight against nuclear warfare. And this may be a stance that people may not relate to, but if you got everybody clear and nobody's life was in danger,
Well, why didn't you blow it up?
go for it. Because he just tried to drive away.
Mount
Pussy.
Rushmore was made with dynamite.
Yeah, so it can't be destroyed. And that's another thing.
It should be destroyed.
It can't be broken.
Do you guys have any honorable mentions for the other worst U.S. monuments?
Oh God!
Oh,
right
God.
next to fucking
Fucking
Mount
tell
Rushmore,
me
Crazy
about
Horse. Crazy
What's
Horse.
wrong with that?
I
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's an unfinished.
Why are you so versed in South Dakota?
Isn't that just where we
monument?
killed
because my
everybody?
parents took us on an RV trip
What?
around America.
The
What a
one
shitty
to
trip.
the one place.
No,
Get in
we
the-
also went to Disneyland.
Get in the RV,
and we also
kids.
went to Las Vegas. Okay.
What
so,
an unbalanced trip you went on. All right, kids, get
My
in the
parents
car.
are
We're going to go to a
wild.
place that you only enjoy if you're 21.
My
Then we're going to
parents
go
are
to the
wild.
mountains of South Dakota. And if you get through that without bitching enough, then we'll go to Disneyland.
Oh, I did also. Is Yellowstone? No, Yellowstone's not a monument. That's a park.
Park.
Old Faithful.
Oh, what's your favorite national park?
I don't have
Okay,
one.
wait. Let me just
Wait,
tell you
hold
what
on.
Crazy
Will.
Horse is. So,
Okay.
Crazy Horse is right next to Mount Rushmore. It's a different mountain, but it's another mountain that's mostly rock. And it was supposed to be a memorial to a God. I'm going to botch this. A chief named Crazy Horse.
Right.
In tandem. So like there was a guy that worked at Mount Rushmore that got the idea to memorialize this chief, this indigenous person, leader, and he got together with another indigenous person and they were like, hey, let's do crazy. So basically it's a guy that's like riding a horse, but the mountain is unfinished. So it's just his head and then like a block of cement and like a horse paw.
And there's a sticky note on it that says horse goes
It
here.
says IOU.
I owe you a horse.
And it's literally. I have to show you a picture because it's the most underwhelming thing you've
my
ever
God.
seen in your life.
Why would you took all that land, started something, and didn't finish it? That's fucking
it's so
wild
sad.
to me.
It's so sad.
That is so fucking funny.
That's weird.
That like, all right.
So this is
who's gonna come?
So the bottom left is what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it actually looks like. Isn't that so sad?
Oh,
They got close.
No, they
that's
didn't.
you know,
awesome.
they're trying.
You can't see it on the camera, but holy shit!
All right, we're gonna
Google
give you guys 2 seconds of silence. Please use that time to pause and go look at this picture.
And you know what's crazy
Hold on,
is
Morgan,
like
2 seconds.
they're looking at
Welcome
it.
back. Thanks for looking at it.
Like when I went to go see this, I was probably like 7, so let's say 20 years ago, and it looked exactly like that. It hasn't changed.
Oh my god!
They haven't finished it.
Maybe they
That
don't have the
is-
right permits.
No, they do.
Oh, okay.
Everything is set in motion, but like they just haven't.
Just
Oh
chilling.
my god!
It's insane to me, and it just
That is
it
so
just
shitty.
looks so sad.
Hey, we took your land to make it up to you. We're gonna like do this mountain over here.
We're gonna memorialize you.
Actually, I'm bored. Sorry. No, my honorable mention is the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's in Philadelphia.
Oh,
I fucking hate the
you
Liberty Bell.
hate Philadelphia.
I hate it. I hate the Liberty Bell.
Why?
I despise it.
What does it have against you?
I hate that there's this sort of like idea that like some damage done to like historical monuments are like historical, so we won't fix them, and like. But like other ones that it's like, oh, we need to repair this. So, like when the Washington Monument was hit by an earthquake, they were like, oh, we got to fix these cracks. Like we didn't just keep them as historical cracks
What happened?
that something encountered.
When was it cracked?
I believe, so they don't actually know. I know that they brought one bell in, and then the stuff they used to build it was too brittle, so it cracked right when it got there. So then they brought another bell, I believe, or they casted that bell. But they don't actually know when it cracked. There's like 3 stories.
Oh,
Like like some people say it happened at a funeral. Some people said it happened like when a battle was taking place or something like that.
But it was a long
nobody
time
actually
ago.
knows. But yeah, I just hate the fucking crack. Like if it was up to me, honestly, and
you would fix the Liberty Bell?
No, I
Get
would
rid of
just
it.
fix it because you can't. You would have to cast it, so it would still like have a crack in it. That's like what it is.
Oh, yeah.
But what I would do personally is I would take it and I would melt it down and then recraft the bell because it's still the bell.
Just missing some of it. So like.
It wouldn't really be missing that much of it.
Yeah.
You can make it like a hair smaller,
Yeah.
and it's still the bell. It would still be the bell. You know what I mean?
God, there's really no way to pick a winner. In this.
I just don't like broken. I don't like holding up
think-
broken, unfinished shit.
I think what we can agree is that most of the monuments in this country are
Look,
kind
okay,
of horseshit.
I'm just saying, all right, anybody who's going to push me back on this Liberty, I'm just saying, like, if this thing happened to any other monument, right? Like, if somebody went to the Lincoln Memorial and, like, stole its shoes or something like that, you know somebody would be there fucking crafting more shoes. You know what I mean? Like, if the what's the JFK one? The fucking Eternal Flame?
the
no.
book depository. The book depository. That's the one.
It's the Eternal Flame. There's like a monument, and it's like a flame that's always burning.
This
Well, that's
episode
like the
has
memorial-
taught me that I am
Like, if
not a
that
good
went out-
American.
if that went out, you're not going to sit here and tell me somebody wouldn't be fucking like rubbing 2 sticks together to try and fix it. You know what I mean?
You know whose flame did go out?
Jesus Christ, Austin, with your
President
hatred
John
of
F. Kennedy.
JFK.
All right, you guys. Well,
Jesus Christ.
this is a tough episode to. This is a tough episode to judge.
I think we're both so traumatized from the fucking condiments that Donald made us
I
eat.
think this might be a draw because both monuments are horseshit.
I think we can agree that the loser
is Miracle
American monument enthusiasts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're either really shittily designed, broken, or
If
unfinished.
you
Yes.
genuinely love American monuments, you have a mental disorder and you need to get it
I
checked
think
out.
the Lincoln Memorial's kind of nice. Though.
Lincoln Memorial's pretty
I will
cool.
say that.
But if you're someone that like
Ford's Theater's
lives
nice,
and
too.
breathes,
Ford's Theater's
like
nice.
if you're one of
that-
those people
that
that has like a map of like, and you pin all the monuments you've been to, you're
Yeah.
a piece of crap. Like you're,
Yeah, fuck you
like,
for that. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, I would probably like buy a shot glass if I like went to South Dakota and saw it. For sure.
Right, but like
Yeah.
I'm saying, if you were someone that had a list of all the monuments in the country and your life goal was to visit all the monuments, you need a new hobby.
Yeah.
You
And
need a new
fuck
hobby.
the Statue of Liberty. All right, you
That's
guys.
French.
Thank you for tuning in to Let's Fight About It. We've had a fun time. I'm Austin Kleeman, Morgan Gallo, Donald Evans. This goes down as a draw. Come back next week. We'll see you later. Fuck me.
I
Please
never want to
sponsor us,
see
Miracle
this.
Whip.
No,
Fuck
don't you dare.
Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us Kraft.
Miracle Whip, we love you.
Fuck you.
Hi, this is Donald Evans from Let's Fight About It. The following argument is fictitious in nature and may not necessarily represent the real-world views held by Morgan Gallo, Donald Evans, or Austin Kleeman. For more information, please visit our website at www.letsfightaboutit.com.